what's going on, guys? We got some quick news updates today, both involving Star Wars, and it's very, very exciting moving forward. Not only is it, the last couple of videos on my channel have obviously been Square Enix, Kingdom Hearts related, and it's going to be a big year for that, but it's also going to be a big year for Star Wars, so let's dive right into it. So, the first news is a bit old. I think it was first announced last week, but Star Wars Battlefront 2 has been announced for this winter, and it is going to include characters from all three eras of the Star Wars universe. So the prequels, the original trilogy, and now the new trilogy, which is awesome. It's also going to have a campaign, just like the original Battlefront games, and the one that the current version of Battlefront doesn't have. And I know that was some people's gripes with it, of the current version, because it didn't have a campaign. I obviously still enjoy it. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to enjoy the Battlefront. Well, depending on how you view things. But this is very exciting. So, the new Battlefront, the new version, like I said, will be out at the end of this year. I'm assuming either at the same time or after Episode 8. So after The Last Jedi, or probably before, because that new expansion pack for the current Battlefront came out a week or so before Rogue One came out. So maybe this current version of Battlefront comes out just about then, and whatever content they can release can be after then. But as we know, this current version of Battlefront, its season pass and everything like that has lasted until now, and probably will last the rest of this year until the new one comes out, but that was originally released in December of 2015, so we're approaching that being nearly 2 years old, so this new version is going to be chock full of new features. And as I mentioned before, all three eras will be playable. So, I'm hoping for, hero battles, and you can have Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, Yoda, going up against, Darth Maul, Count Dooku would be awesome, just like the original Battlefront games. And then we've got Luke, Leia, Han, against Vader, Palpatine, Boba Fett, Jango Fett even, clone troopers, stormtroopers, the new version of stormtroopers, Rey, Finn, Poe, Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Snoke, whoever this new trilogy has, I'd like to see it happen. I want to see how many heroes and villains they can fit into this game, because heroes versus villains is my game mode. It's probably the only game mode I play on Battlefront, and if you can include more heroes, villains, that'd be incredible from all three eras, and I think that's what they're planning to do, and I just hope they don't disappoint. It's very exciting going forward, looking forward to something like this. Especially when it comes out around the same time that The Last Jedi comes out. Like I said, this is going to be a huge year for Star Wars, so keep your ears open for news like that. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to keep you posted on Star Wars Battlefront news, because going forward here, we're going to have Star Wars Celebration as well as E3 for more news within the next couple of months. So, the second half of this video, I'm going to discuss news that came out earlier today. It's very exciting, very awesome news. So, Disney announced that in 2019, Star Wars World is going to be open as a new park within Disney World. This is amazing. All the kids in us are just, jumping up and down with joy. I mean, this is incredible to have Disney buy Star Wars a few years ago. We knew this was kind of inevitable, but now it's a real thing, a really exciting thing. So this is a concept picture of what the world is going to kind of look like, and I'm expecting, a restaurant cantina. There's going to be a life-size Millennium Falcon replica that you can kind of take pictures with and go inside even. New rides, Star Wars official shops, new Disney World exclusive stuff when it comes to toys and collectibles and everything like that. It looks like we've kind of got like an Endor or maybe Kashyyyk type of look here, but also this is going to be amazing. I mean, we've got 2 years to speculate what's going to happen here, whatever Disney's going to reveal to us, but this was just a huge announcement, and I am so excited. You know, at that point in time, when 2019 hits, I'm going to have to go to Disney World again and experience the Star Wars parks. You know, and by then I'm going to be like a full-fledged adult. So it should be interesting to see me freaking out over Star Wars stuff in a couple of years. But I'm so excited for that. That's a great, huge announcement for Disney. I'm so excited to see that moving forward. And I'm so excited to see Star Wars develop into something that's bigger than it already is. And the Star Wars universe, the Star Wars love, the Star Wars fan base is already something that's huge, and it's only got room to grow from here with Disney at the helm. So that's my video for today. I'd appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe, comment, tell me how you feel about the upcoming Battlefront 2, as well as Disney Star Wars Park. And then check out my other videos. I've got a couple lightsaber reviews. I've got other nerd news videos that you guys should check out. Help on my channel. So, to keep my segment rolling, what I'm playing right now, I am playing a mixture of Battlefront, and I'm grinding on Kingdom Hearts 2.8, just kind of biding my time with video games in between classes, even though classes have gotten pretty hard, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm keeping you guys posted on YouTube. So, until the next nerd news, I'll catch you guys then. Peace.